Hey, great. And I'm doing this off the cuff. I've got nothing prepared or anything, so all I've got is the automatic, what comes automatically, the love for people. The love for people, and that is what we imagine a person to be. If we imagine a person, we add to it what we expect from them, what we think they are like, what we think they are good or bad or in other words, how we actually see people as being people, and how the human condition is something that can be loved all the time. We never have to doubt that. It is something that is there all the time, and it can be loved all the time. So the human condition is a beautiful thing for that reason. It's beautiful because we're all beautiful, and if we look at our essence, we can love that always. That is always there to love. It's always there. Our essence, yeah. So what can I talk about? I can talk about the wall that separates us from everything else. There is a wall which stops us actually seeing what is in front of us. What is actually, we can't reach past that wall because it needs love to do it. Only love gets through the wall. Nothing else can do that because it connects us with what is actually there. That is the idea of the wall. And when we do that, we can see ourselves there. We can actually see ourselves on the other side. We can see, but it was us all the time. There was never any problem with that. It was us on the other side of the wall. And we can touch it with our love. We can touch it by seeing that inspiration for living is all held there. Everything we want is there. We don't need to doubt we're happy. We don't need to doubt we're happy because everything is there already. We are already happy if we only knew that it was already there. So I can't explain it better than that, really. That is how we. So when we listen to music or anything like that, when we listen to music, we can see that the music is actually part of our own creation. It's actually part of our experience, because it is just just a stroke of a care away. It's just if we live the reality on the other side of the wall, we can actually see that we can care about it. We don't have to just look at it and touch it with our love. We can actually care about it. We can alter it because we care about it. We can actually, like you're there, like you're on the other side of the wall, right, obviously. And I can care about that. I can say, well, that's my love, that's my heart, that's my love, because I can actually change what you are. I can change the communication in what I think about you, and how I can realise that we're separate from the rest of the world. There is only us. There is no other world, because that is what friendship is. It's the joining of people. The rest of the world doesn't matter because it's not there. It's not in this conversation. It's not in this relationship. So as soon as I realise it's just you there, I can care about you. I can care as I am caring about my own place where I would be in a different time and space. So that is how I alter the communication between me and what I really want to experience, which is the other side of the wall, and you, and how we can live that together as being a love for each other. So that's it, and that's basically what I've got to say. So I'll leave it there. I don't want to talk too long. And remember, we got to live the part. We got to live or rather, I've got to live the part that is the connection between you and me. I've got to live the reality of you being there, as well as me on the other side. So I've got to be both sides of the wall, in other words. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you later. Have a good Sunday, and it's now the 8th of the 12th, and it's 9:43. Right, catch you later. Have a good one. Bye.